Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super's review. Following the defeat of Aniraza, which marked the end of Universe 3, the Tournament of Power stage now enters its most thrilling finale. Only 2 universes remain in the arena, Universe 7 and Universe 11, who will battle for their very survival. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Frieza, and Android 17 must use all their power to face the giant wall that is Jiren, as well as other formidable fighters like Toppo and Dyspo. The tension reaches a fever pitch as viewers across the multiverse watch to see if Universe 7's determination and teamwork can defeat the absolute might of the Pride Troopers.
It's down to the 7th and the 11th now. I wonder which universe will win.
Then, as usual, Universe 7 is clearly relying on Goku to fight Jiren. Man, against Jiren? While the MC is just finished recovering his condition and can only access Super Saiyan Blue for now. Clearly, that form won't be enough, guys. Well, he has been in the instinct state twice, but still doesn't know how to re-invoke it. Oh my, if things continue like this, it's certain Universe 7 will be the one to lose this fight.
Okay, are you ready to start round 2?
Okay, so we finally need a little additional story to extend the Tournament of Power. If Goku continues to be forced into blue, before he can reach instinct or anything, he'll be eliminated first. But now, what's the extra treat for Jiren? Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta. Oh yeah, it's time he took center stage and didn't just grumble. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is now fighting Jiren. But unfortunately it seems too forced. Come on, besides his overly high self-esteem, everyone also knows that he is not enough. In the end, the 2 Saiyans there have to work together. But again, it still has no effect. It's a crazy thing, friends, indeed. But the point is, Jiren's abilities are already far above the level of Super Saiyan Blue. Then on the other side, we can see the peak battle in this early stage is also filled by Frieza and Dyspo. Since many DBS fans don't like this rabbit who looks like Beerus, obviously the evil emperor is expected to win easily. After all, Dyspo has also been almost taken out by the 6th universe many times. Man, but what's surprising is, it turns out that Frieza is the one who is cornered. This is because the fighter is still only in final form, not golden. But still, on this side, Universe 7 still looks depressed.
Well, the one that is gonna help is me.
So the point is that Universe 7 at the beginning of their peak round against Universe 11 doesn't look so good. On the other side, Gohan and Android 17 also have to think hard about how to face Toppo. Yes, this is also one of the powerhouses worth considering. Not only because of his big body and often shouting justice so that he can lead the Pride Troopers, Toppo is really one of the big deals after Jiren, guys. Man, 5 against 3, and Universe 7 is still under pressure. But don't worry, this is just the beginning. In the next review, there is still a lot of excitement to discuss. Back again in Dragon Ball Super's review. Alright, now it's time for the final battle between Universe 7 and 11. As we can guess, Goku's position itself still has to face Jiren with all his difficulties. He's not worthy now, but everyone hopes there will be better development than the previous 2 times. But wait a minute, guys. Now we have to watch the interlude show, because there's still one other Saiyan who is curious about Jiren's abilities. Oh yeah, the Prince's time.
Ready to start round 2?
All right, Jiren, I demand you show me your power!
And as expected, Vegeta himself clearly won't be able to fight Jiren. Hey, this is not an understatement, but in terms of the story, the opponent's strength is really too far. Even in the anime, we said he was stronger than Belmont. Isn't that too much of an exaggeration? But what is clear now, Vegeta must have a trick or trump card. Without it, even if he is alone with Goku, Super Saiyan Blue won't be able to put up any meaningful resistance.
Your energy's like a steel wall. I've never faced anything like it.
So, what do you think Vegeta's plan is to defeat Jiren? Of course, it's not just with the term Pride of Saiyan, right? Okay, so it's like this. After seeing Goku's Ultra Instinct sign, he seems to have gotten inspiration. Suddenly, the prince understood Jiren's movements and was able to dodge them. He was even able to land an attack. Hey, has Vegeta really mastered Instinct? No, definitely not. It's just agile movements combined with an understanding of the opponent's attack patterns. It's more or less like martial arts, but done by a Saiyan.
You must have seen something in that quick flurry of punches Jiren unleashed on Goku.
So, don't be surprised if Vegeta's actions quickly become useless. It's not instinct, it's just the ability to read your opponent's movements and physically dodge them by having to think first. Meanwhile, Goku's body moves automatically, guys. In the end, the prince still lost. He was beaten horribly and only managed to put up a little resistance. He almost went out. So, defeated and cornered again, the only way for Vegeta is to return to his original ways. He is a Saiyan prince who is proud and will get stronger if underestimated. Oh yeah, finally appeared. The final flash, by exerting a lot of energy plus a super big boost to defeat the opponent. Thanks to that, his power also increased sharply. He will give a big mega attack to the strongest opponent. The way the anime displays it is also very epic, even though we know the final flash itself has almost no history of winning.
I assume that means you won't act like a coward and try to avoid this blast!
The final flash successfully hit Jiren. Yes, this is Vegeta's time to laugh, even if only for a moment because it is still far from enough to defeat the opponent. Yes. Again, the mainstay of Universe 11 has been plotted to have extraordinary abilities compared to anyone. There will be no chance of victory in a one-on-one fight. No. So, Vegeta, the ending will still not be good. Maybe another time with a different opponent. Finally, after a tough fight for Vegeta, the prince was defeated. Now he lay helpless in the tournament arena, while Jiren still stood tall as if nothing had happened. The power gap between them was too great, guys. A compliment was finally given, but Vegeta wasn't proud. Clearly, not proud at all. Only Zeno felt that this show was getting more interesting.
Now, warrior, time to sleep.
And now it all finally comes back to Goku. The interlude is over, with Prince Vegeta getting a bad result. But man, how can Goku fight that monster? Super Saiyan Blue is something that clearly can't match the power difference between them. Instinct? Still unclear. Still can't be sure how to get back to that state. Well. Now the right strategy is really needed.
You still aren't using your full power.
Alright, now's the time to utilize the skill that Goku really knows. What else if not instant teleportation, or it can also be called instant transmission. With this, he can attack while dodging, although still, it will not give any effect to the opponent. Then look, what is that? While moving, Goku seems to be giving or implanting something. Okay, that's fine too. It seems his brilliant brain in fighting has started working. So basically, while moving, Goku intentionally planted an explosive booby trap. Okay, one explosion won't do much, but this is a connected chain. Jiren stepped on it. Yes, finally, at least it can weaken the opponent a little, right? Unfortunately, it's still just a dream. The opponent is already at another point and is not hurt at all. Red flag for Goku. Finally, with the trap ineffective, what awaits Goku now? A beating, of course. Here it looks like Universe 7's hope of retaining one of its trump cards is about to disappear. But wait, turns out the trap isn't over yet. Okay guys, this is one of the thrilling moments where the floor Jiren is standing on is successfully cut through by the Destructo discs. Jiren is kicked. Yes, he's ring out.
What?
Really? Imagine if Jiren really rings out. My god, Universe 7 will be the winner easily. Man, but what's the point of a story that ends abruptly like that? So here it is. In the end, the opponent takes advantage of the small grains around him and then returns to the arena in a dashing style. He failed to be taken out, obviously. Even next is the moment when the frustration is vented by beating Goku, even though his face is still flat. There needs to be another miracle. It really needs to be. The important thing is that there is still a Saiyan fighting pattern that can get a certain upgrade. See ya!